field with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. On first down, Rodgers. Caught left side, it's Beckham. A good pickup there at 22.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially as pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Now a first down carry by Bell. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
Again, it's Bell. And some space here. Bell a first down and then some. Bell so light on his feet. And they do stop him, but he takes it all the way to the 2. That one good for 33 and a first. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Now it's Rodgers. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Evan Ingram, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And he's able to put it through. Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. On first down. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And he's got room. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we get everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
But when it comes to the running game, the New England Patriots, they're one of the few teams in the NFL that I don't think care much about balancing things out.
Last year, to your point, 5th in passing yardage, number 30 in the run game.
What they want to do each and every week is make a game plan based on their opponent, not so much their own personnel, and they try to...
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And the on third down, Devontae Freeman. And not much doing. He'll get this only up to about the 36. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. Time running out here on the play clock. Now Goff. Flushed out right. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, of the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
They send the tight end Davis in motion. Freeman again. And Freeman lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2. They're on the march, but facing a third down here. Goff now looking to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. A big third down conversion with a gain of 28. Instead of the running back in New England, sometimes they like to call them the passing backs. They get them the ball in different ways, don't they?
They certainly do. Think about the ones they've had in recent vintage. You talk about Kevin Falk, Danny Woodhead, Shane Vereen. James White could have been the MVP in the Super Bowl if it wasn't for a certain quarterback that was on the field that day.
Now Goff on first down. Dancing, and no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Adrian Claiborne able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of a yard. On second down, here's Goff. And he's going to go down again. Caleb Brantley in there to drop him, and sacks on first and second downs are going to lead to a third and long. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on third down following 2 negative plays. Goff now looks to throw. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath by all means.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Well, their offense has struggled for sure, but they get the field goal here and at least get on the board before half.
And that's not something we should underestimate, because just getting points on the board can sometimes have a settling effect on a team. Helps them start their comeback.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complementary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Off the corner. Where'd he come from? Well, I guess he came off the corner, but really nice play.
I like when you're able to pose a question and answer it at the same time. That's exactly where he came from, but it's not something that you normally see. Most of the time, we're thinking about those guys covering pass catchers. In this case, he was a big factor in the run game. No gain.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. 1:59 to go in the first half. We're back to Lambeau following these words. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. After the interception, here's Goff. Steps away to his left. Swings it out to the flat for Freeman. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Devontae Freeman, 26 yards. And the Pats able to cash in for 6. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Here's Bosher to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. He's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. The first down screen pass, good for 5. On second down, it's Bell. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
They do go for it. It's Rodgers. And Ingram holds it in. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. It's a gain of 9 yards. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. First and 10. Here's Rodgers. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. And again, it's Rodgers. Rolling to his right. Incomplete.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. He's going to go for a big play downfield. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. They go play action here on 1st down. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. Made his first. This now from 46 yards away. And Gostkowski's kick is good. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go.
I had J-Mo and Miz when they was a tag team.
You still watching me, Juwan, boy?
Yeah. Man, I think I flew I thought we were on a week. I feel like Jeff Hardy.
Son, what the fuck you want on broadcast?
Separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turn
Hello,
that
what do you need? I'm broadcasting.
Deeper into their playbook. They like what they
Hello.
did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first.
Before he changed it, his shit was retarded.
Who?
Me.
Hey, that's John Cena old shit.
Real life.
So, like, this is economics of world life.
Oh yeah.
Who was it?
Oh yeah, that's a big hard, right?
Put him.
Son, let me tell you, son, how much I love wrestling. I used to schedule to watch Raw on Monday.
Me too, son.
ECW on Tuesday, TNA on Thursday, and SmackDown on Friday. And when they have superstars on Wednesday, son, I used to do that shit.
Son, look, son, I used to.
Son, I used to get blown. I used to get blown when I miss a show, son.
But my dad, he knew what was up. I even got my dad into it, so he knew what was up. He knew Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday was my TV days. I had to watch Raw, SmackDown, and TNA. He knew those were my days to watch TV. He used to tell me that.
Wrestling used to be that shit. It used to be that shit like in fucking like 2006 to 10.
No, without that logo, son, without that little new logo they got, that's when it was cool, son.
Yeah, son, they got new logos, they got new belts and shit from the belt.
So ugly.
Son.
Ain't it the same?
Son, they don't even got the they don't got the World Heavyweight Championship move, son.
Hold on, I'll be back. So I gotta tell the nigga he's sad real quick. Look at that stuff I just look what I just did.
I see it.
Didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
Now Landry.
I'm back, son.
Y'all remember when they had the Nexus with Wade Barrett and them, son?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Oh boy, they tore John Cena ass up.
Son, them niggas was vicious, man. Them niggas, before the Shield came, they was the Shield, son. Them niggas used to be taking niggas out, man. Right, son.
They used to finish everybody. That nigga Justin Gabriel do his front flip to finish everybody.
Son, yes, that fucking triple ass flip he used to
Justin Gabriel, finish him.
do. He do that fucking.
Aye, Captain.
So he be flipping on niggas.
He said, Justin, do your 450 splash right now. Finish him off. And way to hit him with that, he used to do that spinning move, son. I mean, he used to put him on his back, son, and be like,
So Wade Barrett got that crooked ass nose.
Wasteland. He a wasteland, son. And then fucking, whatchamacallit, son.
Same with Dave tongue big ass.
His pretty ass.
So he used to come out there greasy and all that grease on. Yeah, son. So he used to have all that grease on him, man.
All that tan. For no reason, like to lose his match. Son, you know wrestling was really lit when that old dude was doing that commentating, son. Jim Ross, bro.
Jim Ross?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Jim Ross, you had that be live, son.
So he turned that, son. He was like, they give me ass kick like a, he used to say some Texas ass
Slobber
shit,
knocker. Slobber knocker.
Yeah,
Jim Ross, JR.
It's like a barbecue steak meatball out here. Right. They remember Snitsky, son?
That's sad ass, big sad ass. Shitsky, that's the name, Shitsky. Shitsky.
Yeah, Snitsky. That boy, he was yellow.
It was indeed.
I am perfection.
He used to be a cheerleader.
So this bitch was supposed to the next. It's a new day. It's a new generation. It's a new day.
Tell me everything you know. With John Cena at Crystal Gun, he was mad.
So I had got man, I mean not man, I had got SmackDown vs. Raw 11 on a Wii set.
Yeah, it was no, it wasn't 11. You know it. White ass. So loud.
Woo, woo, woo. I like his daddy song.
Everybody's gonna pay. That's the $1 million man.
Hogan shit. They just think we been moving things. They been watching me, trying to trail me back to my plug. Ain't no supplying me, cause I know. Hello?
Right. Was that a baby?
It's not your birthday no more.
Really not this shit. Shit, throw me down on one though. Yeah. Tell your friend I'll bust up for like for free, like birthday present from Corey, like. Tell her I bust up for free, like it's a birthday present.
Huh?
Why you smiling that hard?
I'm not smiling.
I don't know what the fuck you laughing at, but shit ain't funny, like.
Huh?
Why you smiling?
I'm not smiling.
I'm smiling at what I'm about to do your friend, like bust her open, like break in half, like.
How old you is, son?
Put up, blow her back out, like.
Damn, so you finally a little old.
I do it in high, but we trying to bust something up tonight, like.
You sure?
Yo, man, smoke. Me and Mike trying to bust something up too, like sweet ass. Look, he ain't smoke tonight. Calm down.
Speakers in your feet. Well, speakers in your feet. Wait a minute. I'm not smoking anymore. I stopped smoking. I stopped smoking. Yeah, you don't know me. Yeah, you know the 17. One of the 18. You wasn't around. In the 18, you came around. But yeah, no, you wasn't.
Because not too long after your birthday came, I was on my house was on Facebook.
Look, man, we only want one thing. We want some ass around here. We don't want nothing else. We don't want no iPhone. We don't want no slippers. We don't want no birthday cake. We want some ass. If you can't give me that,
Who you talking about?
like real talk, like you gotta really let us bust you open, like facts, baby.
I found some headphones on the time. I picked this up like snatch you, bitch, give me that.
Like, bitch, give me that. Give me my guts, sweetie. Give me my guts.
This is what I took into it. Them bitches wasn't even dirty, but I cleaned the bitches out there. Them bitches lying now.
You gotta give me my guts.
I'm about to jam on my way walking to school tomorrow morning, boy. I'm about to be listening to my song for the day. Yeah. I believe it's you know what I'm saying? Cause I don't have them. I don't chase my duck though.
God ass. How you feel with all that? That's no bands, like. That's no bands, like how the. Hey. Ooh. Oh,
Yeah.
you have watched that when in Rose Jake to that video, son. Heard me?
What you say?
I say I was talking to Mike. Yeah, I watched that video. And Rose struggling that video, son.
Can you take it too long?
Theme song. Why stick it to
Son, her booty big, son.
Who? And Rose?
Yeah.
I know 21. Oh boy, I know 21 10 up.
That shit, son. 21 like, son. He like damn near like denied age bracket. And he busting that pole.
Shit, age don't matter. You like cougars anyway, huh?
Shit, 21 me, boy. That's exactly what I was saying.
Man, 21 like 22 years old.
Amber Rose like 35, huh?
Yo, Madison.
Boy, get up in there, and she got the nice ass bitties.
You know that.
She got them two little bitties, man. She on her, son. She bored.
Hey, boy don't matter, boy. Nah, boy don't matter, boy.
You want to grip your head? Sometimes you want to grip your head or something.
Nah,
You don't feel no scalp. You don't feel no scalps, man.
talking about you, baby. Cause we gonna bust you up tonight. We gonna get in them guts tonight. You heard me?
Don't play with her, son. Chill out, son.
I do what I want, like before we bust you up, Jawan. Like. That bit Mike.
I say who? I say what?
You talking about busting up the boys? But they talking about shooting for but you know, I'm like, fuck that. I like
Lord, I'm about to screen record. Oh boy. Look at that, Jawan.
Y'all know who I want. Regina Hall or something.
Regina Hall. Who is that?
Yeah, you right.
She like my mama age, son.